Welcome to Happy Healthy Living with Yvonne Douglas. I'm Doug, and today we're going to work on a tablescape that has some accents of Germany. So stay tuned. Okay, so welcome back. So today we're going to work on this tablescape, and the very first thing we're going to work on is our nameplates. And we're going to have some friends over for Christmas, and so I thought, well, let me make these nameplates that say Frohe Weihnachten on it. So I went online, found these images that were super cute. They were free, and that's something else you want to make sure that you're getting some free images because copyright. And this is Frohe Weihnachten und ein gutes neues Jahr. And they look really cute. I'm going to do a close-up so you can see it. And so I printed it out on cardstock and in color, of course. And then you just want to cut them out. I have my little kit here, and these are the things we're going to be using for it. So let's look at it. First of all, I have a star punch because we're going to add a little star accent to the name plate. This is another punch, and this is for rounded corners. So I'm gonna make sure that my cards here have rounded edges. And of course, we're going to need a good black pen to write names on. You may need double-sided stick tape. I don't think you will, but I'd have it just in case. Definitely a glue gun and a glue stick, because we're gonna be adding some of this jute twine onto it because of those stars. We're going to be adding those stars to the nameplate. I got some gold glitter. Originally I was thinking of white, having white stars, but then I thought, let me add just a little bit of gold glitter to it, since our colors this year are gold and maroon. So I'm going to be adding a little gold glitter to these stars, and you're going to need you don't have to add this part. I just thought it was, a little, because, it says Merry Christmas on it. So our cards say Frohe Weihnachten because this is a German theme, but then on the back I thought I'd have one that in English that says Merry Christmas, and I got a green color stamp. So these are the supplies we're going to be needing. Also a little glue. We're going to need some liquid Elmer's glue for the stars so we can add the gold glitter. Now, this cardstock is not that heavy, so you definitely want to either get really heavy cardstock, or if your cardstock isn't so heavy, then don't put that much glue on because then it'll start to buckle. So you just want to add a little bit. All right, let's get started. Okay, so I got my cards here, and I'm going to cut each one out. Want to make sure you do nice cuts, make sure that you're on the line, of course. And these I cut out kind of, I printed out kind of small. I didn't want my nameplates to really hug up the table. All right. And there's it's going to be just a couple, so only 2 people. And then me and Yvonne, that'll be a total of 4. But of course you can make, and what's so cool about making your own nameplates instead of buying them is that it's not hard to do, and you get to create it yourself, design it yourself, use the images you want to use, and with all these supplies, you can totally make new ones every year if you wanted to, or you can use the same ones. So it's pretty cool. All right. So here are my little cards cut out, and I'm going to place them in this little punch. And this punch is really cool. Hopefully you can see that. That you just place the card in there at that angle, and it gives it rounded corners. See? Oh wow, that's super cute. And it looks like a card then. Hopefully you can see that. I'll do a close-up. So I'm gonna get busy finishing up my cards right now. Okay, so the next thing you wanna do is push this aside so you can see. I'm putting my cards just on a little mat here. And on the back, this is where we want to, see this is the card now, and on the back is where we want to put our little stamp that says Merry Christmas, and we're also gonna have the people's names, okay? So here's my little stamp pad, and here's my stamp, Merry Christmas. And you wanna definitely make sure there's ink on it. And I like to kind of test it out first. Oh, very nice. Okay. And I like that it's kind of like, it's a really pretty green too. So I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna hold it down, make sure that it is towards the bottom. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right, so I have, look at these, really cute. And it says Merry Christmas. I'll do a close-up. And then we'll write everybody's name on top. So I'm gonna be using, you can use red, you can use any color you want, but I'm gonna use black just so it pops out a little bit more. And this is a, this is one of those acrylic paint pens. So I'm gonna write everybody's name. I'm gonna start with my own. Then Yvonne's. And then our two friends. And I think it's super cute. So look how cute that is. All right. Easy, nothing hard. And I have these really cute golden, they look like Christmas ornaments, and they are to hold the nameplates. And so it's just like that. How cute is that? So there's the name with Merry Christmas on the back. On the front is the image that says Frohe Weihnachten. Now, we're going, that's not going to be the end though. We're going to attach some stars. And I like this punch because these stars are really nice. I think there's two here, yeah. Nice size. See, look at these cute little stars. So I'm just gonna have like a little star hanging off to the side, which I think is cute. We're gonna just hot glue a little rope to it and have it hanging from the nameplate. I think that's gonna be cute. I'm not sure, yeah, I think we'll just add a little hot glue. All right, so I'm gonna do one more punch since there's 4. And whatever you do, don't waste this paper. You know, you can put this paper in a stack and use it for something else because there's plenty of room on this paper for, you know, you to use it for something else. So with my little mat here, let me move these cards. I'm going to be putting some glue on both sides, and then we're gonna add the glitter. So what you could do is you can get this Elmer's glue, put it in a styrofoam plate, get a little paintbrush and you can paint it on, or one of those foam brushes. I'm just going to put very little on this and just smear it with the back of the the glue bottle. In fact, I'm not even adding that much more glue to the other stars because, like I said, you don't want to add too much glue because then it would buckle. See, in fact, that first one that I added, it's starting to buckle just a little bit because there was a little too much glue on that one. This is Martha Stewart's glitter. I just got on me. And I'm just going to tap just some pretty glitter, not too much, just a little bit on these stars. Add some little gold accents. And like I said, if your cardstock is really thick, then it's okay to probably have a little bit more glue. But if your cardstock isn't that thick, then don't put that much glue. All right. Really cute. Oh yeah, that's gonna look really cute. All right, so I'm going to let those dry just a little bit and then we're gonna do the backs. Okay, so welcome back. So our stars are pretty much dry. What I'm gonna do now, I cut these little pieces, it's probably about 3 inches or so. And you don't wanna make it too long, the rope, but what we're gonna do is just add a little rope and then add the star with the hot glue. So I'm gonna start by putting a little hot glue at the end of my rope. It's a little stringy. I'm gonna add it to my card. Okay, and then I'm gonna get one of my stars. Let's see, which star should I get? I'll get this one. And these are pretty much dry now. And then I'm gonna add a little, let's put a little glue onto the star. You could add it to the rope, but I think I'm gonna do my star and then add it to the rope. Just like that. Now, how cute is that? Super cute. On the front, Frohe Weihnachten. On the back, Merry Christmas with the person's name, that's my name plate here. And that one is ready to go. That's super easy. So I'm gonna get busy finishing up the other 3. Okay, so how cute are these with the little star hanging from the side? Frohe Weihnachten on the front and Glückliches Neues Jahr. And then also on the back it says Merry Christmas with our little green stamp. And if you wanted to know the color of that green stamp, it's Grasshopper. So this is the brand color box. Looks like that. I think I got that at Michael's, by the way. All right, so this looks really, really cute. All of them are done, and now we're ready to create our beautiful tablescape. So stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is fix up your table with a beautiful tablecloth, and this is a damask golden tablecloth. I thought it would go really well with our colors this year. And of course you want to iron it first, make it look really nice. Make sure it's all even on the sides. I like to pull out the chairs first and then place it, and then I'll tuck the chairs back in once I can see that it's pretty much all even on all sides. Next, I'm putting out my plate chargers, and I got these golden plate chargers at Hobby Lobby. They were fairly inexpensive, but I think they look really nice on the table, especially with the dishes that I got this year. So I'm placing them all I'm doing a 4-place setting, and I put one in the middle, and now I'm using this fabric, this golden fabric, to place over it for our centerpiece of the table. And here are our new Christmas dishes this year. They are Royal Albert from the Royal Doulton collection, and I just love them. I think they're so beautiful. They actually go perfectly with our
Royal Doulton china that's in the china closet. And this is the Christmas edition, and I just love it. It has the English roses on there, and then plus it has a beautiful Christmas tree in the middle and some gold embellishments. The colors go so well with our theme this year, and I think they're so beautiful. They're definitely going to be used every single year because I just love them so much. And they were purchased at Macys, and this came with a 5-piece setting. So you have your dinner plate, you have your salad plate or dessert plate, also your bread plate, and the saucer and your coffee cup or teacup. And I just love them. They're so beautiful, and I think they go so well this year. Another thing that we purchased this year is this new silverware set. It goes with the Royal Albert collection, and it's so beautiful. We also got this at Macys, and oh my gosh, I just love this silverware, and for Christmas time, it is perfect. So this is going to be our special silverware for Christmas, and it has these gold embellishments on there. It's gold plated, and so pretty, and it goes so well with the table. I just love it. Next, we're going to be putting on our Lennox napkin ring holders. And of course, our napkins match our tablecloth. It's damask also, the gold. And I think these napkin ring holders go so well. It has these beautiful holly berries on it and holly leaves, and I think it's so pretty. So I think it just goes perfectly. And here's the basic setting right now. I think it's looking really good.
Okay, so I think it's looking really good so far. So we have a couple more touches to do. I just put the name plates on everybody's table, or setting, I should say. And I have this gold Christmas tree. I really think it looks pretty. It's gold, so I think this is gonna go perfect in the middle. But I also wanna add just a little bit of greenery. So I have some of these artificial greenery here that I'm going to place probably like underneath it, and so it balances it like that. Make sure it's sturdy. Yeah, I think that looks nice. And also, I do believe in giving a little gift at the table. I think it's so cute, to be quite honest, when you have guests come and they're sitting at a place and there's something for them. So I got these really cute, these are little ornaments, ball ornaments that you can actually use and hang them on a tree, but they also open. And inside, I put some German chocolates, Mozart Kugeln in here. And so I'm going to place those at my guests' area so they know they have a little gift when they come in right here. Probably put this one over there. So I think that looks really cute. And I think that is it. I think that's all I'm going to do. I was going to put some Rauchminne there on the table. I still might do it. I'm gonna check it out, see what it looks like.
Okay, so this is what it looks like without the Rauchminne. Now I'm gonna add some Rauchminne. Yep, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna go with the Rauchminne. Tell me what you think. I think it makes it a little bit more festive. Have my little snowman down there, and of course Santa Claus. And I think that looks really cute on the table. Yep, I think that's gonna work. So what do you think? I think it looks very festive. It's very German. Yes, the plates are English, but I think they're beautiful. I love this set and the Royal Albert Christmas, and it matches. The reason why I got these plates, these Christmas plates, if you notice the roses on there, is because years ago, my parents, when I first bought my house, they bought me the Royal Albert Doulton china. So as you can see, I have a lot of it in here, and the plates, of course, are down there. But like, I even got like an ornament right here, which I'm gonna be hanging on the tree. So I thought that this set here would be awesome to purchase and have for the rest of my life, the rest of our lives, I should say, and for Christmas, for a formal Christmas gathering. And I love, love, love that the silverware matches. It's also Royal Albert for the Christmas set. And so I think everything looks awesome. All right, it's looking really festive, and I'm really happy with it. Frohe Weihnachten.
Okay, so I saved one last thing that's kind of very special to me, and that's these wine glasses. I actually got these wine glasses from my parents years and years ago, and I was so excited. They're from Germany, and I can't read the bottom here, but I'm not sure who makes it, but they're so beautiful. They're these little porcelain figures. They have all different ones. This one's a little, this looks like a little boy right here, and I'll show a close-up of him too. And then this one is a little lady, and there's a girl, and then there's a man. He looks like he's older right here. And I also have some that are, they're actually monks. And I'll show you a picture of that. But I think since they're German and they're wine glasses, and I rarely use them, I think this is the perfect occasion to use them, to have them out. And so I think they look really awesome on the table.
And there's the monk, and then a chimney sweep too. How cute is that? And that's my salt and pepper shaker, the little monk in the middle. And I got two more on this side.
Thank you so much for joining us on Happy Healthy Living with Yvonne Douglas today. Hopefully you got some ideas about how to create your own German-American tablescape for Christmas. Thank you so much for joining us. We greatly appreciate it. And remember, if you want that homey vibe, you need to subscribe, and please give this video a like. And until next time, my friends, happy healthy living. Bye-bye.